Yeah, you've only had big fights and have gotten bigger and bigger, but you've had big fights since you came to the UFC. But does this one feel even bigger than leading up to the fight with Francis? To me, it does.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, yes, of course. It was something big. It was the Francis was the first one, and now yeah, the second one is really bigger. That's true.
Ciryl, how do you prepare for a guy who has never fought in this weight class before? You could watch old Jon Jones fights, but his body's different now. I presume he's going to be a different fighter. How do you prepare for a Jon Jones that you have never seen before?
I prepare myself like I'm gonna fight against an heavyweight, like I did before. Say it's gonna be an heavyweight. So okay, maybe it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be fast. Technical, of course. So everybody know that. But I did my camp for a guy look like a heavyweight.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Do you expect that the speed and will all that translate up to the heavyweight division, or might something be different about his game?
I think it's going to be a little bit less faster than before. This doesn't make sense. This is really normal. When my weight was in around 100 kilos, 104, 5, I was a little bit faster.
Yeah.
You can feel it. So yes, for sure, 100% is going to be a little bit less. But for an heavyweight, he's gonna have the speed.
Have you been bothered by some of the things that he's been saying? He's seemingly discounting the guys that you have fought. Have you been annoyed by the things that Jon has said?
Est-ce que tu es dérangé par tout ce qu'il a dit dessus? Il manque de respect à tous les adversaires que tu as affrontés. Il dit que tu as affronté dans son.
No, for me, no matter what you say, my man, this is not. I'm not really on this game. I know that some guys sometimes want to go in your head, but for me, it's not possible. I'm gonna do my performance. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna do my sport. I like this sport. I love this sport. I'm gonna do my sport. Like, just that's it. Even if you want to talk about, I don't know why you want to talk, but my man, we're gonna do that. That's it.
When you think about the fight, how do you see yourself winning, Ciryl? How do you believe it will unfold?
To manage everything. Like I think he will love to go in the grand game. I'm gonna manage this. I'm gonna manage my distance. I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna touch him, like I did every time.
And I'm sure you believe this fight is for the greatest heavyweight mixed martial artist in the world, right? Nobody else has claim to that title besides the winner of this upcoming fight with you and Jon.
Yes, and a lot of fans of MMA talk about parler. Yeah, talk about that. There are a few times because I'm a technical guy. I was just arrived, and a lot of people talk about Jon Jones because he's well-rounded also and really technical and fight IQ at first. And so this is not a surprise today to have a big pump like that from the fan, because already there are a few years that the people talk about that.
Is it exciting for you, aside from the trash talk, to be fighting Jon, somebody who I'm sure you watched as you were growing in the sport? Is it exciting to fight a guy, a legend like Jon Jones?
But yeah, every time I say that, because I'm a competitor. I love sport. I love this sport. Yes, today is my job, but at first I'm a competitor. When I lost my fight against Francis, I was really not happy. This is hurt me. I really don't like that. Yeah. So yes, today I'm gonna test myself with a goal, and this is a pleasure for me. This is when you have a fight and you don't have any challenge. That's not exciting. But today we have a big challenge, so I'm just really excited about that.
My last question for you, Francis, and thank you so much as always for your time. If Jon Jones is watching this, what would you say to him right now?
Don't need to talk, my friend. We're gonna do the job in the cage, and we will see.